Hey YouTube, Matty Daddy 12 here with Garrett Parm.
What's going on?
We are at Legit MTG, home store of Legit YuGiOh, and this is going to be the Legit YuGiOh deck profile of the week, I guess, however we're going to do this. But this is Deskbot?
Deskbots, yes sir.
Alright, so before we get into this deck profile, make sure you guys head over to legitmtg.com. Check out all the Magic the Gathering articles. Make sure you head over to legitygioh.com. Check out all the YuGiOh articles. Also, make sure you head over to legitmtg.com. Click on that store icon and go check out all of our singles and sealed product and all the stuff that he's excited about because we have it and he gets excited.
Yeah. And shout out to my friend Danny in Louisville. Me and him been working on his deck for a very long time, so it's finally paying off that I'm actually get to play it hands-on instead of playing on DM, whatever.
Yeah.
So I give a shout out to that boy because me and him worked really hard on this thing.
That's Logston? Yeah. Danny Logston?
Yes,
all right.
sir.
All right, let's get into this.
All right. 2 Deskbot 001.
And this is from, what's that?
This is from Duelist Alliance.
Like, that's how long this has been in the works. Like, this is over a year ago, guys.
Right. Deskbot 002.
Well, hold on. What do these guys do?
Okay. 001 is a level 1 tuner.
Okay.
He gains 500 attack for every machine type monster on my side of the field. And if 2 or more machine type monsters are special summoned, I get to special summon him from the grave.
Okay, so if 2 or more are special summoned, you get to special summon him from the grave.
Yeah, even on your opponent's turn. On your opponent's side of the field too.
Okay. And then 2.
002. If special summoned, I get to add a Deskbot card except 002 from my deck to my hand. Okay,
so he's Stratos of sorts.
Yeah, and then he gives every other machine type monster I control a 500 boost.
Okay.
Yep.
Seems like it's going to get the lot to keep up with.
Right. Deskbot 003.
Level 3?
Yeah, level 3.
Okay, I'm assuming.
When normal summon, I can special summon a Deskbot monster except for 003 from my deck. So it's any Deskbot monster.
Okay.
And then during either player's turn, I can literally target a Deskbot monster on my side of the field, and that Deskbot monster gains 500 attack for each Deskbot monster I currently control.
Okay.
So, yep. 2 Deskbot 004.
Alright, why only 2 of this guy?
I felt like it's good. It's good at 3, but I feel like it was cloggy because it only gets its effect for itself.
Okay.
Which is during the damage calculation, if it battles a monster, you can send 1 Deskbot monster from your deck to the grave, and your opponent doesn't take any damage, and he gains 500. He gains an attack and defense equal to the level of the monster sent to grave. So in other words, send Deskbot 005.
He gains 2,500. He becomes 3,000.
Yeah. And then when
but he doesn't take any damage.
It doesn't take any damage. But when he destroys a monster by battle, I get to special summon a Deskbot monster from my graveyard and or hand with different levels.
So this isn't out to towers, isn't it? Because he's a normal summon, so he wouldn't lose the 500 attack, and you can boost him.
Yeah, when Deskbot 006 comes out, it'll definitely be out to towers.
It'll be an out to towers.
Yeah.
I mean, otherwise you're crashing with towers, which is fine.
Right.
Okay.
And then
5.
Deskbot 005. In the pendulum zone.
He's a pendulum.
Yeah. Your opponent cannot. You cannot pendulum any monster except for Deskbots, and it cannot be negated. And when it's normal summon or special, it pops a spell or trap. And if it's destroyed while it's in the pendulum zone, target a Deskbot monster in your graveyard, special summon it to your side of the field.
Okay.
1 dandy for tokens and
tokens.
Yeah. And then glow up bulb because it flows with the deck, especially with all of them being Earth attribute, making my beast Sparkion plays and more of my just makes the deck a little bit more synergized and stuff like that.
Okay.
Word of the day, synergize.
Synergize. We're making that word.
Yeah.
Hashtag synergize.
Yes, sir. All right, get to the spells. DMST.
Okay.
2 machine dupe.
Machine dupe. Like, I didn't even realize this when we first started looking through it. All of these guys are 500 attack.
Yeah.
So you can dupe any of them, but
the only one you can't dupe is 1 because once he's on board, he becomes 1,000 by himself because it's on effect.
There you go.
It's 500 attack for every machine type.
Okay.
Then the one Regeki, Soul Charge, 1-for-1, Book of Moon, and then 3 chicken games.
Chicken game. Now, when I saw this in your deck, like, I'm okay with this card. I just prefer this card in a deck like Cosmo or Sylvan's or another deck that's already playing another field spell. So that way your opponent can't benefit from...
Well, the thing I noticed when I played this in here, when I played it today, was that even when I was playing yesterday at Big Bang, I played chicken games, and a lot of people did not realize that when your life points are lower, you take no damage. So they are just, I'm literally nagging just to draw, and then I'm protecting my monsters in a way. And then some of the players don't even realize they can literally pay 1,000 to destroy it and end me. Like one game I had, he could have wiped me out the whole entire time, but he just didn't know.
He just didn't realize it. That was when you were playing against Ritual Beast, right?
No, I was playing against the Teleknights yesterday.
Yeah, he didn't look it over and didn't realize that. Like that, literally, that's all he had to do was just read the card, and he could have destroyed it, and then he could have pushed for game.
Right. So it's kind of a defense tactic, and plus, if you ask me, so it can hinder or hurt you. So either way.
Okay.
Yep. So traps.
Trap cards.
Mirror Force. Deep Fissure. I just try to keep a little
Deep Prison.
Deep Prison. I'm sleepy. Trap Stun. Breakthrough Skill. 2 Call. Warning. Bottomless. And Vanities.
Okay. 40 cards.
Yep. And then
extra deck.
2 Formula. I know it's not really necessary, but I just did it anyway because I like Formula Synchron and I like drawing.
Okay.
That's the reason why I kept it in there. Armades. Just a level 5 to go into. Poke over my opponent. Materia Beast. Just good against Necros, good against Shaddols, anything that plays spells.
You just get to shut them down completely.
Yeah, pretty much. Barkion shuts down Ritual Beasts and their traps and Teleknights and their traps and stuff. Back row heavy decks, they rely on traps. YuGiOh, because it's a staple nowadays. Black Rose, I like nuking the field.
Yeah.
Clear Wing Synchro. It's, like I said, I still haven't really found good use. I know it's good, but I just never found good use in using it.
Okay.
Ancient Fairy Dragon for the chicken games.
You blow it up, get 1,000, and
activate another copy, and then I can special summon a level 4 lower monster, but I can't conduct my battle phase.
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah, so it just makes my combos a little bit better.
Okay.
Yep. 1 Starter Spark for protection.
So good.
Scrap Dragon, that with Deskbot 5, I could just keep going with blowing up my Deskbot 5 in the Pendulum Zone and just having more Deskbots to special summon from grave.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. 1 Trishila, the main reason why, one reason why I love the deck is because I can make it, and I finally got Trish, and it came out the ban list, so I feel better now about myself.
That's funny.
I know. And then Leo.
It's really good in the Burning Abyss matchups.
Right. This will be here, and then right beside it will be Deskbot Jet. Can't wait for that to come out.
Deskbot Jet.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I have 2 Exceeds, Castell, and Excidon. Just for my Deskbot 4 plays. If I'm in a tight situation, blow up stuff or bounce back stuff.
All right. Do you have any really cool combos with this?
Well, my favorite combo is pretty much having this guy hand or having Deskbot 3 and Machine Dupe. That's what I love to open.
These two?
These two. And then if anything, just for the fun and lulls, 1-for-1.
1-for-1. Okay.
Okay. So what you do is you normal summon Deskbot 3, activate his effect, and you special summon Deskbot 2.
Okay.
You activate Deskbot 2's effect, and you can add a Deskbot monster from your deck to your hand, which I want to pick my Deskbot 1.
Okay, you get your tuner to hand?
You get my tuner to hand. Next.
Okay. So normal summon here, special summon there.
Yep.
And then that Stratos gives you that guy. Okay.
Right. Then I play 1-for-1.
Play 1-for-1.
Ditch him.
Ditch the tuner.
Ditch the tuner, yep.
To get your... Glow Bug. Alright, well we can do that.
Right. Machine Dupe my Deskbot 2.
Machine duping this guy.
So I can get 2 more.
Gonna get 2 more of these guys.
Right. So then I can search. It's usually I search.
And this is all on your first turn.
First turn, yeah. Usually get these two. Deskbot 4, Deskbot 3. So that way next turn I can Deskbot 3, get Deskbot 1 or Deskbot 5 from my deck, or just normal summon this guy and just
push.
Yeah, just push. So now you got these guys out.
Sure.
First one I go into
is Barkion.
Yeah, I like going to Barkion.
4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah, I like going to Barkion. Just in case I know I'm going against trap heavy decks.
Okay.
And Glow Bulb.
Mill the one for Glow Up Bulb.
Yeah.
And now you make Beast.
Yeah, Beast, Barkion.
Okay.
So with Beast and Barkion, I know that back row is kind of a thing, and then if they try to Regeki, I got him.
Okay, so you start with 3 cards, which was, what were they?
It was 1 for 1. It was 1 for 1. Despot 3 and Bushido.
So you start with 5 cards. You play these 3. Of course, this one gives you the plus, adding the 1 to hand. All right, so you're playing these guys. So you're still at this. And then that adds these 2 to hand.
Yeah.
And you end your board with Nat Beast, Nat Barkion, 2 Despots in hand, and then still 2 unknown cards in hand.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you get the +1, and your opponent cannot play spells or play traps.
Pretty much.
I hope they've got Gores.
Exactly.
Because if not, then they're done.
Exactly.
That's pretty sick, bud.
Yeah, it's one of my. I love the deck because it's just machines, and I'm used to playing machine decks. I play Carrot Curry, I play Gary Gia. Just one of my feels for it.
I don't believe you. Prove it.
Look at my old page. My page.
He's like, no, I'm proving it. No,
my page.
Madman
212.
212, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my old Carrot Curry videos. It's still pretty popular from what I know. From what I've seen.
All right, bud. I appreciate it. How well did you do today? You made top 8.
I made top 8. I lost to Ritual Beast. My only losses were to Satellanites and
Naturia. Yeah, the Naturia. Whatever.
Nazi.
Like we're kind of.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said.
Trap trick thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fun.
It was fun. All right, guys. I appreciate it. Subscribe. Comment down below. Show us how much you love us.
See ya.
All right.
Really?